Okay. Alrighty. Back up here. Oh dear. Hi, life of a millwife. I I'm early. Hubby's monitoring the chat from the other room. I don't know where to look. Over here, over here. Try over here. He's monitoring the chat from the other room. And I really don't have too much to say. I'm just still trying to figure out where to go. But I wanted it to come on and update you on a couple of things. We're playing around with when to live stream. We're not 100% sure when we're going to live stream. And we're not doing Instagram tonight. Sorry for the folks over there. And if you're on Facebook, we're streaming there. However, I hope we're streaming there. I'm not on the chat over there. So, anyway, oh, I see. Anyway, we're playing around with when we want to do the live streams, and we're not 100% sure when we want that to happen. In the meantime, to update you on what we've been doing and why we're so busy, and some of you have emailed and sent messages and so forth. We are so tremendously busy. It's unbelievable how busy we are. And like most of the homesteaders, even though we're beekeepers and we do raise vegetables and things like that, which a lot of you aren't aware of, I wrote down a few things that we're doing. I had a slideshow to show you. However, I'm still messing around with OBS and I wanted to use our system. So I'm not using that. Okay. As you know, after our children were raised, they left the farm. Our youngest is still here, but he works full time as an IT technician. And he's also going to school full time. We're very proud of him. He's probably in the fall, he will finish his degree in CIS. Okay. So he helps out as much as he can, but a lot of the times it's just not that much. He does what he can. And we are going to keep an eye on the chat. Honey, you got the chat in there? Good. Because I'm not, my glasses match my shirt. I'm not, and I've got the sun peering in my eyes, even though you can't see it. But I'm not expecting that many people here. I'm just on to show good faith. Anyway, so that leaves just the two of us here. In any event, we have 19 acres. We mow about 4.5 of that. And the grass is really growing kind of uncontrollable. We have gardens. We have some in the ground. We have some that are stand up. I have pictures of those to show you. We also have berries. We have a pretty good sized strawberry bed. And we also have blackberries. And we have blueberries. A lot of those over there. I don't know the size of the patch, but it's a good size. We also have apple trees, nectarine, plum, pear, and I'm missing one, I know, cherry. And the cherries are coming up now. So, you know, we kind of keep an eye on those. What on earth am I doing? Um, oh, there we go. Um, I got your mail wife. I'm over here to see the chat. Yeah. Also, we go back and we mow around the pond. We have 3 beehives that are kind of large that we have to separate. We lost 6. We went into the winter with 9. We merged 1. Let's see what else. We're just about set up for our new 27 that are coming in whenever he calls. Bees everywhere are behind because of the weather. However, you know, we got this equipment, we have to put it together, then we had to paint it. So that's how that goes. Good apples. Oh, I know. Like my life of the mill wife, just get you an apple tree. You can do that. Put it in your backyard, suburban. We had some of our best fruit when we lived in a suburban area. We had all we had was like a lot. We had a pool back there and everything, but it was a regular house, you know, regular home lot, and we had some of our best apples and stuff. But anyway, you know, and I can what we get, you know, like sometimes I'll mix the apples and the pears together and do it like that for the applesauce. We also have to fertilize and everything, you know, these plants with our chicken manure and weed the beds and everything else. The front of our house is kind of gone to, I don't want to say the pot, but it's kind of like, you know, gone. And even though we have a lot of plants and whatnot out there. But going back to what I was saying, for those of you who may or may not, well, I don't know, Millwife, maybe not. But anyway, we are attending the America Homestead Conference in October. Actually, I'm going with Kelly P. Pham. She is going down with me because we're afraid if we split our forces here, it's not going to work out. So my husband is going to be getting the bees ready for winter, and I'm going to be on the road with Kelly because I'm a vendor there. I literally have over 300 soap molds. I'm going through those, deciding what I'm taking, what I'm going to make, what I'm going to take, what I'm not going to take, and make. That's work. I have other stuff I'm taking. One of which, my hot pads, which you've probably seen on Instagram, and those take time to make. I'm also working on my 4 books. You know me, folks, 4 at a time. And I'm making a lot of progress on that. And in order to do that, I have to set aside time to write. Let's see here. We're expecting our first 2 grandchildren this summer. One the beginning of July, one the end of August. They're both grandsons. These are our first grandchildren. They're out of state. So, you know, I'm doing things for them. And so that's, you know, and one is our daughter and one is our son's husband. So our son's husband, real good. Our son's wife. So, in fact, that's why we traveled to Colombia last November to visit them. I have to keep up with laundry. Let's see. Online, I try to keep up with Instagram more than anything. Hi, Marie. Instagram, if you want to know what we're doing, you got to go to Instagram because YouTube is labor intensive. To me, live streaming, fine. But for me, it's kind of labor intensive for putting up slideshows and whatnot. And it takes time to put all that stuff together. Or I could just go to Instagram and take a picture and post it up and give everybody an idea of what's going on. Also, we have a presence over on Twitter and Gab and Steam It, and which we're working on streaming there also, and Twitch. So I need to work on those. Oh, let's see. You know, this is not including family time or household work time. Family time kind of goes out the window, which it shouldn't. You know, there are things I want to do. We have a beautiful above ground pool, which is all set. I haven't been in it yet, and it's middle June, so I'd like to do that. I hear you, Millwife. In fact, I was on Facebook today, shutting down some of the notices and whatnot I get over there. I just don't literally have time for that. I did get my other bike fixed, the one that I'm going to be riding. I did get a handlebar attachment for the for my phone, so I can stream while I'm riding over there. But riding that, but I haven't got that set up yet. We haven't been out on the pond on our raft yet. We haven't gone fishing yet. So, hi there. Ooh, package for me. Ooh, I'll be able to see better with these things. Hubby found my reading glasses that are also sunglasses. Excuse me. Oh, the sun's right in my eyes and I can't take that. Oh, this is heaven. Okay. And they're better too. Oh, great. Okay. Because I can see. Millwife, that's a very good idea just to do Facebook. I don't even know how many accounts I have over there. Also, there's maintaining this equipment, making sure, you know, it has oil in it, making sure it has gas in it. It's a lot. Anybody want to do some work? It gets to be labor intensive. It really does. And that's one reason I don't edit. I don't have time to edit. So hence Instagram. Are you on Facebook? Life of a Millwife. I would encourage you to go to, not Facebook, Instagram. Instagram is nice. It's so easy. You take your camera, you take a picture, and you write what you want on there. Hi, Stevie. And oh, good to see you. Thank you. And everything is just fine. I do want to give, oh, and by the way, Millwife, I did find the video where I, Life of a Millwife has these boxes. In fact, I still have the box up there where she sends out, yeah, hump day, yeah, where she sends out boxes that have candy and all this wonderful stuff in it. I have a few things in there still. They're $30. I did hunt down that video. I'm looking over here because this is where I have to chat. Okay, and I'm back over here. Hi, Brown Hilla. Okay, thank you. But I'm going to put that up. Life of a Millwife, I don't know how to reach you. I went to your channel. I don't see anything on there for messaging. Like usually it's when you click the about, you'll see something for message. I don't know. I can go to Facebook and try that now that I know you're over there. Okay. Thank you, Brown Hilla. So, and I know, you know, I was watching something the other day about, well, first I want to show you this. I have a friend, her name is Renee, and she currently lives in Germany, and she's a seamstress, she's a gardener. I mean, she does gardens in containers on her balcony. So if you're thinking of, oh, I love it, Stevie. Am I sub to you? I don't know. Did I? Where are you? I bet I am. I bet I am. Let me go over here and check this out. I'll wait for that to, I gotta wait for that to roll. Anyway, or to whatever, load or whatever it's doing. Anyway, she started off living in this country. She married someone in the military without getting into so many. I hear ya, what is it? Bowen Hilla. It's overload in the summer. Everything starts blooming and everything. And those of you that live in the city and whatnot, this container gardening is fantastic. In fact, before I get into this here, I can't, you know, I can do some things in like our berry garden and stuff, but all that getting down and weeding and on and out and all that, no. So I got these beautiful stand-up things that we grow our veggies in, like our lettuce and our carrots, and we have cucumbers over there. We have tons of tomatoes. We have acorn squash that we're having go round and round because I can't bend over that much. The strawberries aren't too bad. So that's what I do for that. Let's see, what else? Trying to think. So that's a suggestion. But try the containers. Anyway, Renee is currently in Germany, and she is planning to move back. I don't know when, but whenever. Anyway, on her Etsy store, and I have the link on Etsygram, along with this. Let me go over there, Stevie. Yeah, I'm sub Stevie. You roll. You go. It's she made this tote bag. Look, I'm gonna hold it up until I see it on my screen over there because there might be a light. I can't tell. I love it. I saw it on her Etsy store, and I don't know if you can see the colors. It's got pockets, and then the back is this material. I don't know what you can see. The back is this material. I absolutely love it. And to embellish it, she put these little items, like this is a tree here. Whoops. There's a little, I don't know if you can see it. It's a little tree here. And over here somewhere there's a feather. Oh yeah, here's the little feather somewhere. But I absolutely love this. I mean, it's empty now because I'm showing you. But this is, I saw this on Etsy and I absolutely love it. This, she does everything. She sews, she crochets, she does everything. Her mother was a seamstress. She also sent me some samples of material. That material that she made my bag out of is from Poland. Because she lives in Germany, she has an in for certain materials we don't get here. She sent me this one, which is feathers and I don't know, feathers and peacocks. Yeah, that's cool. I'll wait. I'm just going to keep moving because the stream is a little behind what I'm actually looking at over here. And I've got the window for the sun. I'm going to open it a bit. And this one, it may look similar to what my bag is made out of, but it isn't. And horses. Okay, I'll go up and down. I can't tell if it's going to show. This one right here, I am going to have something made of this. This is a watercolor, and just the feel of the fabric and everything, I absolutely love it. It's so dainty and it's so unusual. I haven't seen fabric like this anywhere. I'll be honest. I really haven't. And this is a little bit more, I don't even know which one's the right side. I guess this one, vintage, I would call it. I like some vintage things, you know. And this is what she actually made my bag out of. And she does this so that you know that she made the bag. Okay, you know, and what it's made of. And I'm not sure what type of material this is. Maybe a tad vintage. I'm not 100% sure. But, and then of course she sent me some orange. Because that's, you know, a scrap from my bag. She's able to get a lot of material that you're just not going to see over here. And, you know, a lot, like the material for my bag came from Poland. And I just, like I said, I fell in love with it like immediately, if not sooner. So that's that. Pickerick! Stevie, your subs are, okay, whatever you're saying. There's Pickerick. I got to get back to Pickerick's wife. Oh, yes, Pickerick's wife. Shout out to Darlene, my crochet friend over there. I'm working on this Afghan. Well, whatever. And she was telling me how to wind it in spools because it's, and I can't think of the name of it. I'm going to have like 8 spools or something, except for one color. It's a mess. Stevie, you're not the only one. My notifications aren't working either. you know, like picarets. Thank you. Yeah, well, I have to message her after this. She wants to know how I'm doing. Yeah, right. Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, and she's working on another one. I don't know how she does it. I really don't. But I found a really good pattern that gives you handwritten instructions, gives you a color graph, and gives you something else. And I'm like, yeah, okay. But hey, two family. But anyway, that's how that goes. As far as Facebook notices, I'm not getting any either. Like, Rick, you know, you used to send them out when you were live streaming. I missed you. And you know what, Rick, you're on your streams, Rick, pick a Rick, because I went to the one 12 hours ago, 20 hours ago, and there's no place to leave a comment. Hi, battery powered. Later. There's no place to leave a comment. So, I mean, I can see the stream on the OBS. Right now, OBS isn't my friend, but I don't know what to tell you. So let's see what else was on my radar. So anyway, we've been, oh, I know. Well, Stevie, we love you, YouTube. We love it, Stevie. Yeah, check that out. Now, Stevie, we love YouTube. We, you know, the thing about, as I was saying in my stream about streaming, the thing about Instagram is it's very easy to stream. I'm not streaming there now. I just chose not to because you can't bundle them up in something like Restream. So you have to just use your phone or another device. And they give you an hour cutoff. After an hour, you got to stop. Oh, excuse me, and go on. Twitch, I love Twitch. And I love Gab. Because they're not censored. So I'm not saying it's, you know, like Sodom and Gomorrah over there, but every little picky thing they don't do. What am I looking at? Oh, one of two. Oh yeah, one of two does have issues because it's down there at the bottom. But anyway, we talked about this before. You don't like Instagram? Well, what do you like, Stevie? I'm curious. Back then we didn't have. Okay, Stevie, if you don't like Instagram, you like Facebook? I'm supposedly streaming to Facebook. I'll find out because there's some people that will let me know. I'm not signing on there. I had to go back on here on the program I'm using and re-up Facebook because some of these channels are, I don't like Instagram. I loved it back when we didn't have direct messages and live streaming. I don't know Snapchat. I don't have a Snapchat account. Hi, getting started. I take it you don't stream, Stevie, or upload. I took your channel down, but I can call it back up. Hey, getting started. Thanks for stopping by. You missed my whole litany getting started on all the things we're doing. Good old-fashioned phone call. Well, yeah, we actually have a land phone, Marie, because our cell phones don't work out here. We live out in the sticks. So you can forget cell phones out here. They're not going to work. Facebook Messenger does. That'll tell you something. Hey, Tim's World, good to see you. You know, why does Facebook Messenger work? Everywhere. What's that other one that works everywhere? WhatsApp? That works everywhere. So somebody can explain to me, why Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp work everywhere, and yet, you know, like we have AT&T and it won't. Things are changing so much. I don't like it. Oh, sure you do, Stevie. Hang in there. Hang with us. You're fine. You're okay. Stevie, from what I saw your channel, you're young. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Trust me. Where is he over here on this channel? Let's see if do you live stream, put up? You like stuff. Trust me. You just don't know you do. Let me go over there so I can send you a message. Are you a gamer? Of course, I think everybody's a gamer. I'm going to start gaming as soon as I get stuff worked out. Where'd Pickerick go? Anyway, I have to ask Pickerick. He's over there playing with, let me see. He's playing with OBS. But anyway, so that's it on the bees. And, yes, oh, that's my hubby in there saying we had a party line. I'm like, who's that? Yes, we had a party line too. In fact, I used to work for New York Telephone back in the day. I was an operator. One of the best jobs I ever had. Fascinating job. Back in the old days with the switchboard and whatnot. I love that job. Back in those days, you got this game Chicken. Love it. We had a private phone. No, we didn't. No. We had a private phone, and I loved it. I thought it was cool. We still have a land phone, you know, in case all these other things go out. Okay, now I'm going over to, where are you, Stevie? Do you videos? Oh, Steve, you're young. Okay, I'm going to have to play one of your videos. Yeah, I got it bookmarked. But anyway, I don't know how old Stevie is, but yeah, the youth of today, they have some challenges, but so do us. Everybody has challenges these days, I'll tell you. You got to hang in there and be tough. You know, like I was saying, this media burnout is like, woo. You know, and there's so much to do here. I mean, there's so much to do in everyone's life that you can't, you know, you just have to, Grizz, what are you doing? What's going on? Hanging there? Oh, my whips and chains. I got to keep B-Man in control. No, actually, these are a few of my, this little thing here is cool. I don't know if y'all have seen these. It's very thin. It's like this. And on the front here, oh yeah, now I found my other sunglasses. But I don't think they're prescription. It has elastic. These are all elastic. Little spots in here. Let me find one. My husband actually got me this for Mother's Day. Like there's one here and there's one over here. Like these aren't the only ones. There's one here. There's one here. You know, I don't know. You can see sideways. And I believe they're about $11 or $12 on Amazon. Don't quote me on that. I keep some of the items I use the most on here, like, you know how there's not a universal charger these days, okay? Oh, that's good. Stevie, how you doing that without getting caught with YouTube? Where are you streaming that music? Where's he streaming the music, Steve? Where are you streaming the music? Chris, thanks for stopping by. Hi, Chef Expat family. Anyway, my husband saw that, and I have stuff, you know, as you know, I'm a hoarder. I'm a proud hoarder. And these are these little magnets. I encourage everyone. Another Amazon thing. If you got a refrigerator, you got to have these, okay? And like these are headphones for my iPhone. You know, like they change stuff. Like there's headphones for iPhones, headphones for Apple Music. Oh, they allow you to stream that, huh? I'm gonna look into that. So, Grandpa's Place, hi. Yeah, oh yeah, loving it. So there's earbuds for iPhone. There's earbuds for not iPhone. You know, now they made iPhone. They got those little earbuds there. I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. See these things. They go like that. Okay. And that's your charger. They changed that with a high breaking away. They changed that with, I think iPhone 7, 6, I don't know, 7. I didn't want to get rid of my 6, but I left it outside in the rain and it didn't work anymore, so I had to. Then they got the other traditional ones. Now, I read an article that said, where's my, are they there? Oh no, here's a pair here. because they're magnetic, so they're always around. They said if you want to put more life into your devices, to use wireless earbuds. Don't keep plugging that stuff in and out. Hi, Tara. Tara, good to see you. Pretty good. Tara, Tara, I'll ask you. Is Pickerick streaming in the morning again? Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Beauty, have to enjoy it. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll be over, Brown Hill. Okay. Brown, these names. Anyway, these are not expensive, trust me. They're remote. Wireless. Wireless. So I'm trying to use the wireless ones with like my phone and stuff. I keep a pair of the wired around, but they say it's not good to keep plugging that stuff in. Plus, the way the iPhone is now, you can either charge or listen to. Pickerick only streams ATM when he wants to. He has been feeling well or not well. Oh, Tara, he has been. He hasn't been. Anyway, so I try this now on the iPhone. You'll know that I was looking to see if I had my thing down there, but I don't. You can either charge or listen. Well, they have this cute little adapter. Okay, hasn't. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll have to ask them about that, Tara. They have this cute little adapter that you put in the bottom of your iPhone. Inexpensive again, and it comes out, and that way you can stream and listen at the same time. I'm telling you, but with each, and like, I got a Mac, I got a upgraded Mac or whatever it's called. Thank you, Tara. And all of a sudden, you need all these adapters like this. See this I think this is called a USB. I guess so. But it only takes these, I think they call them C. So you have to get an adapter. This is an adapter to all the little small stuff. I mean, they get you coming and going with all this stuff. Yeah, I'm going to pray for Pickerick. I'm going to message his wife because she's been helping me with this Afghan. But anyway, and raining. Yeah, it's starting to rain here. Eve stream. Oh, Pickerick too. Okay, thank you, Tara. So I kind of think they just do this to keep you buying stuff, but you know how I am about all these theories and things. But they've got, oh yeah, and then this, I just happen to see this one I have. This is another adapter because I like, I have some things that only hook into HDMIs, and this will go from HDMI into Apple or whatever it goes into. I'm telling you, you got to buy all this stuff, but USB-C is a huge upgrade over them. Why, Grandpa's Place? Because we got to spend more money. It's not an upgrade. It's more money. Over a micro USB, mini USB, and Apple USB. Yeah. Sure, I love to hoard. You throw this, anything that's a wire, you throw this out, and down the road, you're going to have to, there's an adapter. I'll tell you, the biggest secret I ever figured out was, I still have the computer. I don't throw out computers because I figure something's going to come along and I can upgrade that sucker. Report Mr. Marionette. He's making me, who are you, Whisker Rabbits? Why? Be nice, Whisker Rabbits. My husband's in the other room and he don't take that stuff. He may just get rid of you. I'm not sure. Mark, you see Mr. Rabbits? Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know here. You come in here. There you go. You can't come in here saying that. Anyway, you can't do it. I'm sorry. You might be a nice person, but I'm so suspicious of people when it comes to my live streams. Let me see who he is real quick. Real quick, folks. I'm looking over here. Let me see. Usually if I can find out what they do, it's a heads up. Well, he's got a nice little channel. I'm sorry, Whisker Rabbits, but you just can't say that. I don't know. You got to be nice. We're not gonna. We don't know. We only know your side of the story. But anyway, I have this. It's a Samsung. It's a laptop, and all of a sudden they came. All this Bluetooth came out, and it said, "That's my husband. That's not me, Mr. Rabbit or whoever." No, that's him. My fingers are up here. My husband's in there. Mark, be nice. My husband's in there having a ball. Anyway, so any of you have an old laptop that will not take, what do you call it? Bluetooth. Here you go. Right here. It was like this little thing. This is the size of it. This is not it, but this is the size. $7.99, so $8 at Amazon. All you do is called a Bluetooth connector. You put this in one of the USB things, and zip, zip, zip. You have Bluetooth. And I said to my husband, I said, "Hey, Grant Hubbard, good to see you." I said to my husband, if I hold on to this laptop long enough, they're going to come up with something that'll solve this. And sure enough, they came up with a little USB thing. You put that on there, and Bluetooth. All of a sudden, you got Bluetooth. So I don't throw out anything. And there's always a way to make that stuff work. Grandpa's Place, something I learned about rabbits is you can't eat them in the summer. For a regular PC, yeah, I used it on a regular PC. A Samsung laptop. I would assume it works on the desktop, if that's what you mean. Anybody on here ever use it? No, you guys went out and probably, not all of you, but some people go out and buy, a new laptop. That's what they want you to do. But I didn't have any complaints about iPhone 6. Everybody I know that has iPhone 6 loves it. So they love that number. iPhone 6, iPhone 6. Like I say, give up cats. Wait, I got to read this. Just gave up cats and let the population... Chris, stop it. In China, cats aren't that positive. Oh, I don't know, Grandpa's Place. I don't know about a wise tale. I'm not sure who said it, but they said in the summer they have too much something in them. I don't know about a wise tale. I don't know. You try that out. Let me know how that works for you. But aside from that, I got a really good what do you call those things you hold your camera up in for when we hit the bee yard? Because when this guy says, "Oh, guess what? I have your nukes ready," he's about an hour away. I don't think we're going to do all 27 at once. I'm going to say, look, can we pick half of these up today and you pick the other half up tomorrow or the next day? Because we got to get them loaded in. We have all the boxes sitting there. I'll put the picture on Instagram. I have the box on here, but did you, Grizz? You go. Okay. Sushi? No, not sushi. I had rabbit as a child getting started. But, it's going to be an effort. It's going to be, well, not really, because you just have, like, a deep. But then putting up, another deep and getting them to expand and getting them built up before the winter is going to be, very exciting. And making sure that we don't do anything to, we want to do everything we can. Huh? Boat fly larva. No, we have to look. You want us to look under the skin for boat fly larva? Huh? Hey, Rockstar. Hi, Vintage. You want... I love that name. Hi, new here from Anaheim, Disneyland, California. Oh, we went to Disneyland several years ago. Well, years ago with our kids in Florida. Welcome. Stay longer moonshine time. I hear it's not Thursday, Grant. Thirsty Thursdays. Thirsty Thursdays, Grant. Thirsty Thursdays. Okay, Rick, you'll have to message me. Tell me what's going on with you. I'll message you. Um, Chris, he's okay. Um, Anaheim, California. Oh, Anaheim, California? Who's that? Hello, breaking the shell. Anaheim, California, right? Um, I just saw that California got all the votes they needed. They want to split into three places, three states. Um, that's kind of cool. I wish New York could split into two states, but uh, I'm not going to talk about it. But everybody in New York knows. Um, anyway, so California going to vote to split up California. Yeah, I hear that everybody in California wants to split up. I'd go where they don't have those wildfires if that's possible, or as far away from that fall, whatever the name of that fall is, or sinkholes. I don't know. California has so much stuff. 3 months? Well, that's not too long, Pickerick. I mean, some people get thrown off. I don't know. 3 states, yeah, that'll be great. We got to change the flag and everything, but that'll be cool. Um, oh, they did. They did. Oh, well, now, Grant, that don't look too good. I just got it held for review there, but I saw what you said. 3 states. I like that idea. I like that idea. 3 states. So who's going to keep the name California, or California A, California B, California C? Something like that. I don't know. That sounds like a plan. But anyway, I think that's good. I think that's how West Virginia and Virginia got started. I wonder if that's how North and South Carolina got started. Any history folks here? North and South? Uh, uh, North and North, South, and California. North, South. They're gonna name it North California, South California, and California. Northern, Central, and Southern. That starts. I think it's a good idea. I think it's too big to be one state. I honestly do. They have been talking about it. Well, no, but first they wanted to leave the union. They didn't want to split up. They wanted to say, "See ya." Um, this is a sipping shine more than a shine. Grant, there's no such thing as a sipping shine, and I'm gonna leave it at that. So I'm gonna leave it there. But anyway, that would be nice to have three. Yes, Texas. I was in Texas for several years, supposedly attending college. I mean, that worked out. I had a great time and got a lot of credits, but I eventually came back. But I can't see Texas ever splitting. Texas is a different mindset than deep in the heart of Texas. That's how they think down there. I mean, they're all Texans. Yeah, Texas is very independent. I think they have their own. I don't know if they ever got it back. Yeah, I know, Grant. I hear you. But if I'm not mistaken, I read last year that Texas wanted to get their gold back. They said, we have all the votes we need for our gold, for our retirement fund or whatever. And they wanted it back. And, okay, getting started. Thanks for stopping by. They they wanted to go back to New York. I don't know if they got it back. The rest of California split off, huh? Why? Why, Grizz? Let them go. Why not? I say let them go. I mean, they're large enough to split off. I don't see. I mean, it's they're gonna be states. We get a new flag. I don't see what the problem is. LA needs, oh, their water. Oh, that could be a problem. Yeah, maybe LA's thinking they can charge. Only one has water. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Texas voting is legalized. Well, I don't know. What do you think down there, Grandpa's place? You think they will? You think they will legalize it? Our governor wants to legalize it. You don't have to legalize it in New York. That's all I'll say on that. And the other thing, okay, yeah, let's take possession. Yeah, I can. Southern Oregon. You guys aren't splitting, are you? I don't know. New York is tax crazy, but we don't have certain things like, my husband and I were talking. You don't see a lot of the shootings in New York. I don't know, Grandpa's place. There's a lot of things you don't see up here for a reason, and I'll leave it at that. It's water from Colorado River. So that's Colorado. I haven't heard that much about Colorado ever since they legalized it. The thing about it with the legalization is, okay, so they've legalized, what, cannabis. They can't, unless I'm mistaken, they can't take the money they make from that and put it in banks. So what do they do? Okay, what do those people do? I'm just curious because the banks are regulated by the feds and they don't they can't put it in banks. I've talked to some people that work out there in the industry and they have shoe boxes of money. That's all I'll say on that. They can't put it in banks. To comment. Here's my thing here. Well, the Colorado River, that's interesting. Why Southern California? I must have my geography backwards. But you don't hear that much about Colorado. That state just kind of went, I think. They run their book, pay their bills, etc. with cash. I guess so. Cash is still legal tender, and banks are not a requirement. No kidding. Really, for all the money they have, although I've heard, from valid sources, but gee whiz. I mean, you wouldn't want to keep that, I don't know, maybe they have safes or something. California needs water. I thought they were out of their drought. I don't know. I hope they figure out who's who. Some of them are buying gold. No, that's a good idea, Grandpa's place, where they storing the gold. I'd want, I don't know. I wonder in New York, I don't know. Cuomo, he's very liberal. He wants to legalize it here. Somewhere in the future. How about, Pickerick? It's digital now. If you go to a bank and put in X amount of money, like a substantial supply. No, that's the worst place, Grandpa's place. Those safe deposit. No. No, not there. No. But say if you, what was I saying? My train of thought went. But now I know safe deposit box is a no-no for many reasons. The bank closes, your box is gone. The digital money. I knew I'd get it then. If you put so much in the bank, you go back in a week and say, I want my X amount of money out. It's not there. They don't keep a lot of money in the banks. As soon as your money goes, it gets deposited and it's digital. Like mortgages and things. The minute you close on a home and, everybody's happy and you have your home with WJ Bank, say, well, in a month or whatever, you're going to get a notice about somebody else that now has your mortgage. And somebody else, because they sell them. Bitcoin. You know how to set up a wallet? You have lots of Bitcoin? You must have got it back in the day. I got some as a gift, but I don't know how to set up a wallet. Cash that sucker in. I don't know. I don't think I don't have put a lot of stock in that stuff. I don't know Grandpa's place. Um, yeah, I hear you, Grizz. Although I don't know if I'm afraid of the U.S. dollar. According to all these people that have all these facts, oh, the dollar's going to crash. Oh, the dollar's going to crash. It hasn't crashed yet. Okay? I don't know if it's going to crash. My theory is that pulling back on these trade deficits and everything, where we were basically well, we weren't, but some people were taking what the United States had as an economy. I brought a bunch of, yeah. Well, yeah, I know, but they took our economy, and by giving all these trade tariffs, like I was shocked to learn that, like we're paying a trade tariff of 270% to Canada for their milk. We have dairy farmers over here that can do better than that, way better than that. And it's so that we could become equal with the world economy. Well, if we're sitting in the best country, why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't we be the best country? I mean, I guess that was going toward just having one big economy, but some people don't like that, so they're changing it now. And then we give everybody else all this stuff, and so now they're having a fit, kind of like withdrawal symptoms, because we're taking it all back. Well, you can fit some of these countries inside one of our states. So we can't expect them to have such a huge economy and such a booming economy. And if you read about during World War II, we weren't that developed. That was a big surprise. Well, to some. And the way we went to work and just started building things, that had a lot to do with the industry outside of Niagara Falls, how all those plants got started, supplying the war effort. We can do stuff overnight. This country's amazing. That's the only thing I don't like by listening to, well, I don't know, deflating. Yeah, that's inflation, Grizz. But I'm wondering, goods are what, that's true, Grizz. I'm wondering how that all works, because I'm noticing some things are, what I notice are going up, or some of the things that, I'm into, like cotton. I notice cotton is going up a lot. A lot. But steel, our son-in-law is a contractor, not a contractor. He actually works for a home building company, but he kind of supervises over the homes. That's true, Grizz. That's true. You gotta be able to grow your food. I don't know. Well, I think I've rambled on long enough. What time is it? Plus, I'm hungry. To go find some food. So, everybody, I think that's pretty much it. You can go back and see. Hi, LA Oakley. Yeah, you're right. Like we can and we store and everything. And you don't know what, you got to have some food, you got to have some coins, you got to have some, I don't know. Somebody said, take your food and bury it. Hi, Allie, in the backyard. I'm not in the forest or in the woods. I'm not putting my food in the woods. I wouldn't remember what I did with it, Hi, Amanda. Yeah. I'll trade you smokes for silver coins. That's funny. So, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, thank you. I'll be looking for you, Pickerick, too. I'm going to end this because I'm getting a little hungry. So thanks, everybody, for coming by. And, if we change our time, we might be like early or late or something. This just seems to work out. Rabbit tobacco. Oh, Grizz. If you live near, I will say this before closing, if you live near a Native American reservation, they grow their own tobacco and make their own smoke. So you're in good shape. Okie dokie. Now, if I find my thing over here, I can stop streaming. Hey, where is it? There's my OBS. Aha. Hello. Okay. Bye, everybody. You too, Grandpa's Place. Keep us posted on those hives, okay? Bye.